Separation of church and state is an oxymoron. It is an absolute impossibility. Someone's worldview, philosophical worldview, will rule the government, the schools, the media, our laws. It is only a question of whose inherently religious worldview will rule, and why. Secular humanism, communism, and atheism are all worldviews that are inherently religious in nature because it is the driving force behind actions, thoughts, beliefs, and laws. Religion can be defined as a body of persons adhering to a particular set of beliefs and practices. The Supreme Court ruled in 1961 in TorCaso v. Watkins that secular humanism was a religion. They ruled that there are a number of religions that profess no belief in God: Buddhism, Taoism, ethical culture, secularism, and others. Archbishop Fulton Sheen had this to say about separation of state. Let no one who hates religion falsely think that we can do without religion, or that it can be banished from the earth. That is a false assumption under which modern pagans work. The choice is not between religion and no religion, but between two religions: the religion of God or a state-run religion. There is no such thing as a neutral education. That is an education without morality and religion. If education does not inoculate a moral outlook, it will inoculate a materialistic, a communistic, or a Nazi outlook. Neutrality is an absolute impossibility in education. By the mere fact that religious and moral training is neglected, a non-religious non-morality, and by consequence an anti-religious and anti-moral ideology will be developed. And we are seeing it in our schools, the laws, and culture. Secular humanism has been the driving force behind absolute separation of church and state. So separation of church and state has been the big club used to eject God out of the affairs of our government, the schools, media, and law, and in its place they now teach and preach secular humanism in our schools. Base our government and laws on secular humanism, and the media and propagandizes it all across this country. The courts took God out and gave us abortion, fornication, porn, and gay marriage. The courts feel free to deny the right to life and segments of the population, i.e. abortion and euthanasia, because they have illegally declared the separation of church and state, a violation of U.S. Code of Law, have illegally ignored the Northwest Ordinance, which states religion and morality were to forever be part of education, and the Declaration of Independence, which states our rights and right to life come from God. Both are part of the U.S. Code of Law from whence God-given right to life is stated. Take away the right to life, you have no rights at all. The Declaration of Independence is foundational law codified in U.S. Code of Law, Volume 1, and it states we are endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights. And when courts take God out, they are violating the foundational law of this country and are working diligently to deny inalienable rights upon which this country is founded and establish a godless, secular, humanistic state with man as God and lawgiver. Matthew 20:30 states, "He that is not with me is against me." Our country has certainly turned against God. Can this country and freedoms long endure without God?